This video falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Thank you. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today I'm bringing back a classic, reacting to fat acceptance TikToks, basically. Yeah, I know I've been gone. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try to be back and just, hop right into things. I do have a couple of videos already planned and I have everything I need to record them. So I have no excuse not to record this week. But yeah, anyway, we're here. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't recorded. I don't even know what I used to do, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay? I'm gonna figure it out for you guys and for myself, honestly. But let's jump into these videos.
And that's why fat people deserve representation and to know that they're worthy and loved. Thank you. No they don't. Excuse me? We shouldn't be promoting obesity. It's not healthy. Interesting. Did you know that fat people have always existed? What?
I already find this girl really annoying. What? Okay. Obviously, fat people have always existed. No one has ever doubted that claim, and you're not woke or cool or fucking smart because you just said that to someone. You actually sound really dumb. Of course, fat people have always existed. Just like Asian people and black people and white people. It's nothing new. People have existed. Second of all, I really want to know who you're having these conversations with where they're just oh, we shouldn't have fat representation because it's promoting obesity. I really don't hear anyone saying that. I hear stupid guys on TikTok talk about fat people on TikTok is promoting obesity, but I really don't hear in a normal space, in a normal real world, people complaining about fat people on TV because it's promoting obesity. Who the fuck are you having conversations with that you have to have this argument with? Because it's all in your fucking head. You're literally arguing with yourself right now.
Yeah, there always have been and always will be fat people. It sounds like you just want everyone to be thin. I mean, no, but everyone should be healthy. Okay, so what about people with asthma? Or people with IBS, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, or any other chronic illness? I don't understand. You want people to be healthy, but the fact is people with chronic illness will not ever be healthy.
The difference between someone being obese and someone having asthma or a chronic illness is completely different. They're different. You can change the fact that you are obese and make yourself more healthy than people with asthma or chronic illnesses or arthritis. Yeah, there's always going to be sick people, but when you are going out of your way to make it more likely you're going to be sick and have more health problems, you are not being healthy. And just because they were always fat people, and then fat people and obese people are completely different. Let's also talk about that. Hello. But your argument is fucking invalid because even though obese is a medical term, it's almost always the person's fault while they're obese. There could be other factors that make it harder for you to lose weight. But at the end of the day, you're the only person feeding yourself and putting things in your mouth, and you're the only person that's not moving. I started fully counting my calories again, and I actually got a little food scale, and I'm weighing how much I'm eating, and it's a lot. And that's no one else's fault but mine. I don't have anyone feed me. I put food into my body. My sister might cook for me, but I feed myself, So it's my fault why I'm overweight, and it's also my job to lose that weight. No one else can lose the weight for me.
Well, I didn't mean them. No, you meant that you think that all fat people are unhealthy and that they don't care about themselves and that they are lazy. And that any health issues they face, they brought on themselves.
First of all, they didn't say that. You assume that's what they think about you because that's what you think about yourself. Once again, a lot of projection. A lot of fat people assume that everyone thinks that they're unhealthy and lazy. And maybe people do. But at the end of the day, this is projection. This is what you actually think about yourself. So you assume that's what everyone else thinks about you. I don't think all fat people are lazy and brought their problems onto themselves. Do I think it's your choices that got you there? Yes. Do I think there's things you could do to be better? Yes. Do I think that you're a horrible person if you stay fat? No, I don't really care what the fuck you do. You're bringing in people that she's not talking about to justify your argument, would have nothing to do with what the initial person said. And no, it's so hard to try to talk about this because this person is jumping through so many loops and hurdles that I can't make a actual argument because she's not making any fucking sense.
When in reality, health is about so much more than just body size.
Yes, Health is about so much more than this body size because there's different aspects of health. But on just a basic level, you are more likely to have illnesses and to get certain forms of cancers and to have asthma and to have diabetes and to have a bunch of other illnesses that will make your life even harder if you're overweight than if you're underweight. Can people who are underweight have all of these disorders? Yes, they can. But when you are overweight, you have a higher increase of having it, and it already makes your life harder. Cause like as a big girl myself, I gotta deal with a lot. I wake up sore. My first steps of the day are like fucking painful. And like that's not fun. I know my sister and boyfriend don't have to deal with that.
And some fat people can be healthy, but even if they're not, they're still worthy and deserving of love, respect, kindness, and representation.
No one said they're not. Literally, no one but you have said those words in this whole fucking video. I'm just saying. You're the only person who said that.
Regardless of their health status. Right? But health.
Me one day randomly having the urge to stop being ugly. Hashtag weight loss. 1.1 million likes.
Why are you like so pressed about other people? Like, I feel like when I lose a bunch of weight, I would want to post something like that. And like, not because I think I'm ugly now, because once again, I'm a bad bitch. Have you seen me? Anyway, but like, it's for the lulz. And honestly, sometimes it's fun to piss people off. And whoever posted it, I'm pretty sure they just want to piss people off. And they did. You gave them the reactions they wanted to. You're so pressed. You're up late thinking about them while you're laying in your bed. And they're just living their best fucking life, not giving a fuck about you. They won at the end of the day. Not because they lost weight, because you're fucking angry. So they won. Just so you know.
All it is just calling fat people ugly. Like,
it's not calling fat people ugly. It's saying that they felt ugly when they were fat. Like, that's the thing. You generalize a very individual fucking journey. And I think that's what really pisses me off, because like, they didn't say all fat people are ugly, so I'm losing weight. They felt ugly when they were fat. They didn't say every fat person I see is disgusting, so I have to lose weight. That's not what they said. They probably felt horrible about themselves, and now they feel good about themselves, and you want to make them feel bad for feeling good about themselves. When all you guys want is to feel good about yourself and love yourself. And when someone fucking does something to make them feel good about themselves, you want them to feel bad because now they don't look like you. It's not about looks. It's about how they feel. And if they feel better and happier and more attractive in a smaller body, let them go off. If you feel good and sexy in your big body, go off, sis. Why do you have to bring someone else fucking down? Because you are not happy, you are a miserable fucking bitch. No one said fat people are ugly. Just because she thought her former fat body was ugly does not mean she's calling your current fat body ugly. It's not about you. Stop being a self-centered bitch. You guys are so fucking annoying. This is why I don't do these videos anymore. It makes me angry, and I don't want to be angry on my days off. But whatever, you know?
That's kind of annoying.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
You don't like Lizzo?
I don't know.
the sun is so bright. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Lizzo, but I will be damned if a group of thin women hate on her.
Once again, what did these people do? Explain. All they said was Lizzo's annoying, and I can see how Lizzo's personality can be a bit much. I personally used to listen to Lizzo a lot. I don't listen to her as much. I don't follow her TikTok. I don't really follow her on social media because I do find her personality and her antics just to be annoying. Like, it's like she's doing stuff to be seen. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't care. Lizzo can go off. I don't really care. But you literally just said like you don't like Lizzo. But the moment that people in a smaller body have something to say about a fat person, you're gonna come to their defense. When you yourself probably agree with them, but just because they're skinny, how dare they have an opinion on a fat person's body? But you, as a fat person, are allowed to have an opinion on skinny women, aren't you? It's given double standards, very much. But let's hear what your fucking crappy ass opinion is.
I will go to war against that. Why is she annoying?
She's annoying for the same reason that you're annoying, because it's like this smugness, this like fucking annoying smugness. Like, you are so fucking annoying. I don't know what it is about you. I don't even know who you are, but I find you fucking annoying.
I just want to say that if you're a fat person, you are not a failed thin person. You are not like, there's not a thin person inside of you that's dying to come out. Nobody owes anybody health. There are people in this world that will never be able to fit the westernized standards and values of health.
I love, like, whenever they're talking about, like, westernized standards of health, it makes me want to laugh because I'm just like, have you ever been to Asia? Like, have you stepped foot in that country? Or have you even seen, like, a video of someone in Asia, like China, Japan, Korea? Like, have you seen those people? But we have the unnatural, unhealthy standards. I'm just saying. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm gonna say it. There's a lot wrong with certain beauty standards. And there's a lot wrong with how the world views women a lot of the time. And I've never seen it, like, portrayed healthily in the world ever. I've never seen just a normal, natural body really be the it thing going on. Like, back in the early 90s and early 2000s, it was the heroin chic type of look. Now it's the overly, a little bit too overweight, thick curviness where all your waist and the lower half of your body, at least for, like, Western society. And like I was talking about, in Asian countries, they do have naturally slim bodies, but sometimes the standard is extremely underweight slim and just most likely unnatural as well. And then also in a lot of African countries, it's extremely overweight bodies. So I've never seen just, like, a natural someone who's at their, like, healthy weight. Like, I've seen it on TV. Remember, say I've never seen that be, like, the goal to achieve is just a natural normal body. It's always an extreme version of something. And that is because still widely women are kind of viewed as an object, and that's gonna sound very extreme, but it is, like, it is what it is. Like, it's none of it's okay. It's not just the skinny standards that are bad, it's the overweight standards that are fucking horrible. Or I think, like, in Europe, I know, like, tanning and getting, like, orange was a thing. I don't know if that was a thing everywhere, but I've seen that, like, be a trend in some places. So, like, I've never just seen someone's, like, natural beauty be a standard. And if there is somewhere, please let me know, because maybe I'll go move there. But, like, it's not just skinny bodies that are always portrayed everywhere, and it's never a healthy standard, like, ever. I feel like these people who complain about, like, we're never gonna look like how they want us to look. No one's ever gonna look the way that it's, like, no one gets there naturally. Like, none of the standards are healthy. Your standard is not healthy. Just because, like, on media, the skinny, underweight standard is the beauty standard, just because that is unhealthy, that doesn't mean what you're doing is any healthier or okay because that's unhealthy. It's still unhealthy for them to be like that, while it's also still unhealthy for you to be the way you are. And you can't argue that one is unhealthy and act like yours is perfectly fine. You can't argue that.
Ever. No matter what they do, no matter how many vegetables they eat, no matter how many pounds they lose, no matter how many hot girl walks they take, they might never, ever, 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 ever be able to present you a clean bill of health. And those people still deserve to exist without harm.
I really want to know what harm you're talking about. Like, I hate well, we still exist. No one fucking says you guys don't deserve to exist. Like, I don't understand. I have never had someone come up to me and be like, you're fat, you're disgusting, you don't deserve to fucking exist. Like, you need to go die. I've never had someone say that to me. Ever. Not in person, not on the internet, not, like, I've never had someone tell me that I shouldn't exist. Now, do I feel like people like this get those type of messages? Yeah, because they bring that energy to their fucking lives. They bring that energy to them because they're saying all that. No one said it before you were fucking saying it. Let's be honest, okay? Also, I just fucking can't. I don't fucking know. Like, I can't.
They still deserve care. They still deserve empathy. They still deserve respect. And they don't deserve anybody questioning their health.
You know what I'm going to say to that? They do, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna bring this to, I think I do this in every video I do like this, but I'm gonna talk about it in a race way, because like, it's a lot easier for me to talk about race, right? So, as a black person, right, I believe that I deserve basic human rights, that I deserve respect, I deserve empathy, and all that good shit, right? Now, do I deserve it? Yes. Am I gonna get it from every single person? No. Are there gonna be some biases about me by the way that I look? Yeah. And there's honestly nothing I can do about it. What I can do is I can surround myself with people around that I know respects me and gives me empathy, and I hang out in spaces where I feel comfortable and included. You know, like I am not gonna go down to one of those no stop zones in fucking Texas where like if you're stopped to get gas and you're black at night, they're gonna kill your ass. Like I'm not gonna go there because I'm not comfortable there. I'm not welcome there. Now, is that okay? Does something need to be done about it? Yes. But I'm not gonna surround myself with people that I feel like don't give me that. Does that make sense? And I feel like with the fat acceptance people, they want to put themselves in environments and in spaces where people aren't going to, where they know that they're going to be uncomfortable or people are going to be uncomfortable around them, not because they're fat, but because they're loud, obnoxious, annoying, and nobody fucking likes you. And then you're just like, oh, no one likes me. Everyone hates me because I'm fat. No, it's because you're obnoxious why people don't like you. Because you have to take up space. And I'm not talking about physical space. I'm talking about like space in an environment. Like you have to be seen. And it's not like you have to be heard. You have to be seen. It's like, that's not always a bad thing, but like the way you guys do it is just, I don't know. I hope someone understands what I'm trying to say. Because like, ugh.
Or their ability to be alive. In addition to that, fat people don't owe you shit.
I like how like fat people don't owe anyone else shit, but everyone owes you everything. And the way that you're saying it is you're saying that everyone deserves you respect and empathy and everything in the world, but you don't owe them respect or empathy because I never see you guys give any person who weighs less than 200 pounds an ounce of empathy or an ounce of respect, like at all. It's interesting. Once again, it's giving double standards.
Don't. And they will never owe you shit. Fat people don't even owe other members of their community shit.
I hate her voice. I hate the thing she's doing with her voice at the end. They don't even owe anyone shit. Like, you're fucking annoying. Okay, I gotta move on from her because she's annoying me.
Okay, so let's just work on being critically conscious. And to every fat person out here who is being critically conscious, I love you. Take care.
I had to end it there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a like. If you guys enjoyed me, make sure you guys subscribe. And I will actually be back on Wednesday. I already have a video. It's going to be a TikTok cringe and not just fat acceptance stuff. So that should be interesting. Anyway, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.